Hello guys, and GTA Ray back with another Phasmophobia episode. Now, my voice, I know it might sound like I'm a fucking grandpa, and well, because I kind of am, and that's because I literally just woke up like 16 minutes ago. I wanted to do a video because today I have yard work, so I wanted to wake up while playing some Phasmophobia today before I did yard work. So, yeah. Phasmophobia has not had a patch recently, which kind of sucks because the game is still kind of in a buggy state. So hopefully they do come with a patch soon, so that way they can fix the game a little bit because it is still buggy, unfortunately. So hopefully they can fix it, uh, and hopefully they can get to the bottom of the problems. They get to the bottom of the barrel. Again, literally, I just woke up. Okay, so no violence and no sightings. Okay, that's that makes me think it's not demon or Cormos because they are literally the most aggressive ghost types in the game. So I'm thinking it's probably not demon or Cormos. Uh, Gloria D responds to who people are alone. Capture. Well, that's perfect because I'm literally by myself. Capture a photo of the ghost. Get never seen any below 25%. Capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera. I could actually get all of these optionals done if I wanted to, because I do have a photo camera. I did unlock crucifixes at level 8 and salt at level 9. Photo cameras, I think, unlock at level 3 or 4. I could be mistaken on that, but uh, so it's a female ghost, so that means it could be Banshee or Dayton, so we have to leave them in. Put it on evidence screen so that way we can. There we go. Yeah. Uh, I guess flashlight's still broken as well. Yep, it just became invisible. Get crucifix. There we go. Get the salt. Salt can easily rule out Wraith, by the way, if it isn't or not a Wraith at the same time, so that will be really useful. Because if the ghost walks in the salt, then it's not Wraith. But if it doesn't walk in the salt, and if we know for a fact that it goes through a room and goes over the salt without walking in it, then it's a guarantee to be Wraith. Get spirit box. There we go. Oh yeah, get motion sensor too. Get motion sensor. Don't have enough inventory space. Alright. Well, here we go. As soon as things get hectic, we are getting... Good thoughts, there we go. We're getting those crucifixes ready. I should have checked the right break was. Actually, I want to do I'm going to do an early gen test. Let's get EMFs. So let's do an early gen test, just to roll gen out if we can. Okay, wow. That almost guarantees that's gen, right? That literally almost guarantees it's gen, right? Unless I'm going crazy. No, because it just cut the breaker off. So it's not gen. So it can't be gen, because it just turned the breaker off. That was EMF level 5, though, right? Hey. The ghost was nowhere near, though. Is that twins? I just heard 2 separate interactions in 2 different rooms. That could only be twins. Like I heard an object be thrown from here, and then in here as well. Yeah, there's a. I don't make that in time. There's no way. I don't see orbs either. No fingerprints. It can't be Obak because it's EMF level 5, so... It could be twins. I'm very leaning in towards twins at the moment. Did it cut the breaker off again? It did. Okay, so it's a ghost that really does like to turn the breaker off, apparently. It could be freezing temps, by the way, because I see my breath. Put motion sensor right here, I think. There we go. I'm gonna put some salt right here. Okay, so it's not Wraith. Definitely not Wraith. And it is UV, alright. It could be a no back. Actually, it is. Because... Dude, I'm genius. Because it didn't leave any fingerprints on the fucking switch. Obakes have a guaranteed chance to leave footprints, but don't have a chance to leave. Don't have a guaranteed chance to leave footprints on or fingerprints on light switches. That is genius. But to confirm it, if we get hunted, if it's shapeshifts, we can also confirm it is too. It'll be Ghost Orb. Dude. get a photo of this as well. We need to. But we don't know for sure. Hey. It can hunt us now. Which has me slightly on edge. It's freezing breath. I don't think it's upstairs. If we see ghost orbs, that means it's 100% Obac, by the way. Stop turning off the damn fucking breaker, you bitch. That sounded like it came from directly above me. I think it is Obac, because from what I'm seeing now, dude. But I don't know. It's giving temps right here. That cell is empty. We need thermometer. That's spirit box. What would spirit box be? Spirit box would be Gallu. You know, but we didn't see the chance of it to step in the same salt, because one thing you can easily do to rule out Gallu is, or Gallu, I keep pronouncing it wrong, what the hell am I doing? One thing you can do to rule out Gallu is put 2 salts down, but you only get UV evidence on the first salt. You don't get UV on the second salt, which is kind of unique. Okay. Okay. Is it dots? I'm also going to put the crucifix over here, I think. Get the thermometer. It's not feeling like it wants to go to freezing. It's not wanting to go to freezing temps. Why did I drop my flashlight? That was kind of stupid. I dropped it outside. Okay, I'm gonna do spirit box session. See if we get spirit box. If it is spirit box, then it's 100% guaranteed to be Galu. Is there anyone here? Show yourself. How are you? Do you want me to leave? Are you friendly? Okay, definitely no spirit box. It's not Galu. I got like 4 negative responses. So definitely not Galu because there's no spirit box. It can't be Jin because it keeps turning the breaker off. I think it's Obak. But the thing is, it's not giving me ghost orbs, so I can't really confirm. If it's freezing temps, then it would be Jin. But that wouldn't make any sense though, because it turns off the breaker. It's been turning the breaker off, so that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Because the Jin never turns it off, so I'm kind of confused on that, dude. We could go for ghostwriting. What would ghostwriting be if it's any? Ghostwriting would be Myling. What would Dots be? Dots would be Goryo. Alright. I got an idea. I think in Goryo, Dots can only be seen from the truck, so we can go ahead and quickly test it if it is. That does make a whole lot of sense. Why is that not counted as unique evidence, dude? Value $6, my ass. Dude, that's a photo of the salt. What the fuck are you talking about? You must be out of your fucking mind if that's not unique, because it certainly is. This sounds like it's where it's coming from, right? Okay. Thank you for hanging in my ear. I can do that too, bitch. Is it doing it again, dude? It just turned the breaker off, didn't it? Yeah, that just dropped my sanity about 60%, dude. I think he gets Jin, but it's either Jin or Obak. That's what I'm thinking here. Jin will be freezing temps. It's refusing to give me any freezing temps though, because the thermometer is not going below freezing temps. But here's one thing I do not understand though. I do not understand this. The tech to find out if it's Jin early is putting the EMF right next to this, the breaker. And if you get any EMF reading on it, it can be EMF 1 to 5, or EMF 2 to 5. It's almost guaranteed to be a Jin if the ghost wasn't around it. but it keeps turning the breaker off, which is something that the gen never does. So that's the reason why I'm confused. Okay. I also think it could be Obak. I'm kind of split on it because we would have to get hunted to confirm and see it shapeshift during its hunting ability during its blinking. We would have to confirm if it's Obak or not. Goryo, I'm not sure, and Myling, I'm also not sure. But we need to get hunted to find out if it's either of these two. If it's quieter, then it's Myling, and if it shapeshifts during its blinking while it's hunting, then it's Obak. Oh yeah, that isn't freaky at all. Freaking door creaking upstairs. That was very freaky. It could also be dots though, which means it would be Goryo. The only way we can tell if it's Goryo though is we would have to we would need to see. Hold on. Goryo, where's Goryo? Goryo. It's Jigo, so it should be like right here. Why am I not seeing it? It's right here. I'm going insane. When a Goryo passes through a dots projector, using a video camera is the only way to see it. So yeah, I was right. It's not giving me freezing temps. Just to get more and more leniency, you know what I mean? I just walked through the motion sensor again. I did not see it in dots. Wait, was that it? Because if that's dots, then it's Goryo. Can't be too sure on this, dudes. Wait. And if it gives right in the book, that means it's Myling. Dude, I'm so confused. Okay, I'm getting back out. Do not hunt, do not hunt, do not hunt, do not hunt. Okay, thank you. That is a whole buttload of activity. Let me close the front door, give it more privacy. There we go. Oh my god! Dude, it's definitely not shy, so it's definitely not shade. We've already figured this out, though. Did I just see it there? I think I have the crucifixes in a good place. But we can't be too sure yet if it hunts, and if it doesn't prevent it, then obviously the crucifixes are not in a good place, which would obviously suck. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dots evidence here. I just went for the motion sensor again. I would have to go in and probably reposition the dots projector to get a confirmation on it, because I'm not seeing anything here, unfortunately. Sadie is getting to the point to where I can hunt, which I am not looking forward to. Especially considering how I do not have any sanity medicine, so that's not good. We're stuck with these four possibilities. I'm leaning more towards Obak now, and the big reasoning behind that is for what it did inside earlier. Is it left a fingerprint on the it left a footprint on the ground, but it did not leave a fingerprint on the light switch. So I really am leaning towards Obak here. But to confirm, I would need to get hunted and see it blink and actually survive. That is what's going to really seal the deal. I would just have to survive and not get killed, which is the real big scary part of this. Now, of course, that won't matter if the crucifixes are actually rightly positioned, right? Alright. Dots are misplaced. We have to move them. See, it definitely touched the Alright. I think it is probably Gorio, now that I'm thinking about it. Sanity is getting to the point to where it can hunt, which I'm not looking forward to. We definitely got a better angle now, though. Because we have this entire wall, just about. Activity just went down quite a lot. It's not really interacting with anything right now, which does kind of stink. We could go to the dining room and see if it writ in the book. If it did not, then it's not Myling. We haven't completed any of our optionals, which does suck. This one's going to be the toughest one, though, right here. I think. Actually, no. Getting an average sanity below 25 is definitely gonna be the toughest. Capture 3 unit photos with the photo camera. We should have one for getting the salt, but we did not, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, excuse me. You just walked through here. I did not see it, dude. Wow. What a bitch. Dude. You've gotta be kidding me, dude. Evidence, yeah, no joke. Dude. Yeah, I definitely walked through all salts. I really hope I put the that only has 5. Wait. Does it hide quicker than 20 seconds? It's not hiding. Okay, it's not an Obak. Definitely not an Obak. Because it would have definitely hit that by now. It's definitely not Obak. And it can't be Galu because it's UV. But it's definitely EMF, right? I mean, because I saw EMF 5. It's not demon, because we're not getting ghost riding. It definitely would have hunted by now. We are definitely below 50% sanity now, which I'm not looking forward to because that means it literally can hunt any second now. I think it's EMF because we saw that at the very beginning. We saw it on the breaker, so it's definitely not those ghost types. It's not Obak because that handprint was definitely on there longer than 20 seconds, so it's not Obak. I don't think it's freezing temps because it's not going below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius, so it's definitely not Jinn. So it's not freezing temps. Imagine we're just wrong this entire time, dude. Especially when I have concrete evidence like this, like, you want to be right, and then you end up being wrong this entire time. Okay, it's definitely not dots, dude. So that means it's 100% Myling. Is that what I'm getting here, dude? Because Myling would be ghostwriting. We haven't seen ghostwriting though, but if it hunts, Dude, it's gonna be terrifying if it hunts, because if it hunts, it's gonna be quiet. Oh, dude, I am not looking forward to this. That means it could just straight up sneak attack me if it is a Myling. That's just terrifying, dude. It can hunt now, just about. That's another scary thing about this. It's behind me. It is definitely behind me. I think it is Myling because it's definitely more quiet, dude. Yeah, it's Myling. Dude. It's a den hunting. Okay. Okay. It's Myling. It's definitely more quiet, dude. It's definitely more quiet. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. It did not start. It did not stop the hunt. The crucifixes are definitely not in the right place. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Get me out, dude. Dude. Yeah, it's definitely Myling because it's definitely more quiet, dude. Yeah, dude. Uh, that was something. I'm very surprised I survived. I could have went to the living room and started looping it, but I don't feel comfortable doing that, especially if it's fucking Myling. That's very fucking silent, dude. But yeah, I have hardly any doubt that it's Myling right now. So yeah, that's a good investigation ending right there, dude. Because it was quiet. It was very, very quiet. Definitely Myling, dude. Definitely Myling. Okay. And it was Myling. Yes, let's go. Dude, I wish we could have got more, but I do not want to be hunted again and die, dude. That would have been whew, terrifying. That would have been terrifying, dude. 3 fuse box toggles. Yeah, no shit, dude. Doors open 9. Interaction 76. Abilities use 0, even though that's clearly a lie because it's supposed to be the ghost is literally supposed to be silent, and it's supposed to be silent at all times during its hunting. So that's a I call bullshit on that. And then obviously 2 events. One it whispered in my ear, then the other blew out the light, and then obviously 1 hunt, obviously. Bone location was in the living room, which is the one place I did not go to, so we did not see the fucking bone, which does suck, but, dude. That was very, 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 very terrifying, but dude, we did it. Wow. Let's go. Um, and I also got a trophy too for discovering the Myling as well. That's wonderful because I never discovered a Myling before. So yeah, that's an excellent investigation right there, dude. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out. If you want to see more Phasmophobia on this channel, let me know. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next one, and peace out.